to talk about mass layoffs and the impact of AI on the workplace. Unfortunately, there were good employees who were subject to the mass layoffs, but what's fortunate is that there's some good employees that continue to work for the company. And the employees who remained behind to continue working for the company, to your surprise, they still may be looking for a whole new job and to leave as soon as possible. Why? And the clock in, because today I'm quickly sharing with you the 4 reasons why employees who remained after a mass layoff, that they're still willing to jump ship and leave the company. Welcome to the Employment Space. This channel is designed to provide you a 360-degree view of the employment relationship directly from an employment attorney. Let's get into today's content. Reason number 1 is fear of being next in line. Employees who were not subject to a mass layoff are always going to think in the back of their head that the mass layoff may have been due in current times due to AI stepping into the workplace. So in the back of an employee's mind that continues to work for the company, they're always going to have this fear that they will be next. Number 2 is that employees who have survived a mass layoff or any layoff may actually start to lose respect for the company because from their perspective, the company has made a decision to replace human capital and human talent with artificial intelligence. Number 3 is that the employees who are still working for the company and that are more consumer facing, they notice that the consumer experience is declining or suffering. I mean, think about it from a consumer perspective. How many times as a consumer and you are purchasing or investing in goods or services, when you need help or support, you call the company and you do everything to bypass dealing with AI, right? You'd prefer to have human interaction. And the individuals, the employees who are still working for the company, they know probably better than most that human interaction does make a difference in how loyal consumers are with the company. And so employees will find that they are not willing to get behind or continue to work for a company that is replacing AI with that aspect of the relationship, that human interaction. And instead, those employees will rather select a new job opportunity working for a company that still offers that human interaction. And number 4 is really focused on what goes on in an employee's mind when it comes to what they would like in return for their invested time. You know, employees who are continuing in employment after any kind of layoff, mass or otherwise, they're going to expect that when they invest their time, that they're going to get something at the end of the performance cycle, whether it's a merit increase and or a promotion, right? So employees decide to leave even though they were not selected for that particular layoff because they believe that they're not going to be recognized for their hard work. So they'd rather go on to another job opportunity that may still be focused on human capital, the human skill set, right? So, you know, that's just something that's expected by employees. And I think that with AI entering the workplace, employees are trying to figure out how valuable the company deems their time. And with more and more AI coming into the workplace and more layoffs happening, employees are beginning to doubt that the investment that they're making with their time and their skill set is going to be recognized at all. So, you know, I'm going to stop here. I'll give you some bonuses as well, but I think the 4 main reasons that I've just shared with you, those are typically from my experience as employment counsel that I've seen that the employees who continue on with their assignments with the company post the layoff, why they decide to go on to a new job opportunity. There's a few other bonuses I can say. Another reason would be something where there's a fear of doing more work without more compensation. It's something called like a psychological contract. Employees think that, well, if I invest my time and give my talent, if I invest in the company, then the company will invest in me. And with so much AI coming into the workforce, the employees who survive a layoff, they're beginning to doubt that. Okay, so I'll end here. Let me know in the comment section if any of these resonate or if there are any other reasons that were not mentioned here that you have factored into your decision to leave on for another job opportunity. I'll leave it here. I hope it was helpful. I'll see you next time. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Clocking out. you.